Hey everyone, it's Kirsten again. So I'm back with another makeup tutorial because I've been super into the idea of makeup tutorials lately, and I figured you guys might want to see an updated class makeup routine because the last one we did was at least a year ago, maybe not that long, but too long ago, and the quality was so I decided to do another one. A lot of these products I use are interchangeable. Like, I switch out my lip products all the time. This is Revlon lip butter in pink truffle. I really like this color. I just started using it. I also like the Maybelline baby lips. I think I have one in my drawer right here. Yeah. Okay, here it is, yeah. I really like this color. It's the, like, hot pink color. It doesn't come out this intense on the lips. It's more natural, but I also like those if you like more of a lip balm type thing. I just like anything that's kind of light, gives some color, but it's very moisturizing. So yeah, those are some of the lip products I like. In this video, I used my Chanel cream eyeshadow in Emerville. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's number 82. And I got this recently, and it was like a big treat. I don't really have any Chanel products, so I was really excited when I got this, and I've been using it a lot lately, but you certainly don't have to use this. I know it's really expensive. It was just kind of a splurge. I usually use, let's see, where is it? Hold on. I used to use an eyeshadow out of this Too Faced palette. It's the one that's like almost completely used up right here. I loved that color, it was great, but I decided to look for something else because I don't really use that palette that much otherwise, just that color I really liked. And a really good drugstore option for any of those eyeshadows is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. This one, I think it's in Iced Latte. This is a really nice color. I just don't use it very much because it broke. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to use, but if you just keep the little plastic cap thing on like I did not do, it probably won't break. So that's a really good option to use. Oh, and for the brown eyeshadow that I use as the eyeliner, you could use any dark brown eyeshadow. I've used several, it's just that's the one I've been using recently and I had it on hand. So yeah, a lot of these products are interchangeable. This is just what works for me. Everyone is different, everyone's eye shape is different. Like, I have deep set eyes, so I don't like to use eyeshadows that are darker than my skin. I like light shimmery colors so that it brightens up my eyes, because otherwise, like, there's a natural shadow. It looks too dramatic and intense. So I just like to do that every day. And I don't like to use eyeliner because it's a little too harsh, I feel, on my eyes. Some people, it looks great on, but I just like using eyeshadow because it fades really nicely throughout the day. Like, I feel like eyeliners, when I wear them, they don't fade in the best way. They just look really bad, if that makes sense. Whereas an eyeshadow just gently fades away. It doesn't like sweat down my face or anything because I use an eyeshadow primer. I think that's it for what I was going to talk about, but yeah. Oh, wait, no, I was going to talk about foundation. I know it's kind of a controversial thing. I use a lot. I know it's because I'm, like, pretty insecure about my skin. I've had skin problems since, like, ever. Puberty, my awkward phase, which has lasted all 18 years of my life. Haha, just kidding. Yeah, so I use concealer and all that stuff, but some people with great skin, I would encourage to just skip this because it's nice to not have your makeup sweating off in class. Personally, I use, oh, I forgot to film this, but I use this Scandinavia makeup setting spray, and the combo of this and putting powder over my foundation keeps it on and not streaky, so that's good. Yeah, if you want to wear foundation, I'd really recommend using that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Bye!
Okay, first off, let's just observe my jaw-dropping beauty before I put on my Aveeno Moisturizer. Moisturizer is a really important step before foundation because not only is it good for your skin, it also helps your foundation go on smoother. Even if you have oily skin like me, it's also really good because it prevents your skin actually from getting even more oily because, I don't know, it's just good. Look it up. I have. Now for foundation. I'm just going to dot this all over my face. I know it looks like I'm using a lot, but don't worry, I'm going to use a brush to blend it all out. This is my Kabuki flat top brush, or whatever it is. It's from Sigma. I got it for Christmas, and it is wonderful. I really recommend this brush. It blends the foundation in really well, and it just works very well. It's very quick also. I love it. I'm just blending that everywhere, including down my neck and on my eyelids. And into the hairline. You can't forget that. I also use my hand to just blend it around my mouth because I hate it when I get extra foundation there. Now I'm using a concealer to get rid of my dark under eye circles. I also like to put a little extra around my nose and a little bit on my cheeks, just where I need a little bit more coverage. Now I'm going to use yet another concealer because this one is really heavy duty. It covers up all the little spots that I get. I'm using mostly drugstore products for this, but I feel like for concealer it's really important to get a good quality one for blemishes because it will have the most coverage. And I'm just dotting that on my little areas and blending it out. Now for eyeshadow primer. This is, like I said in my last tutorial, very important, especially if you have oily eyelids like me. Otherwise, you're just going to sweat off all of your eyeshadow and it will not look cute. Now for eyeshadow. Actually, this is a cream eyeshadow, and I got this recently. I'm really excited about it. Obviously, it's from Chanel. I just use my finger to apply it. I like cream eyeshadows because they tend to stay longer than powder, for me at least. I love this one because it's not too crazy. Okay, so for the next step I'm going to use an angled brush and the darkest brown eyeshadow from my Too Faced matte palette that I used in my last tutorial, and I'm going to use this as eyeliner like I said in the intro. I like to make it thicker on the outside, starting from the outside, and then just sweeping it in, making it thinner on the inside, and then I just wing it out a little bit. I like doing this for my eye shape especially. I just feel like it gives my eyes a little lift, elongates them, just looks pretty. But for some eye shapes it might not be like especially good. You might want to just experiment and see what looks good on you. Now I'm just repeating it on the other eye, obviously, just starting thick on the outside corner, sweeping it in, making it thinner, and then I'll just wing it out. Man, I really should have edited this better. Okay, there's the final product. Next, I'm going to just comb through my eyebrows and start to fill them in with my Essence eyebrow pencil. This is a really optional step. I do it because obviously I have like albino eyelashes that I hope I did not offend anyone. But yeah, they're just really transparent, especially compared to my hair. So I like to just fill them in a little bit. I'm just doing this lightly, not trying to overshape them. I'm just kind of going with the natural shape. Now I'm just combing them through just to make sure it's all blended. It looks as natural as possible. Now I'm going to powder my skin with my nice big powder brush. I'm just going to swirl it in there, brush it all over my face. And on the areas where I have more blemishes, I like to do more of a patting motion so that it doesn't scrape off my concealer. Now I'm going to use a clear mascara to set my eyebrows. This will kind of help make them stay in place and keep the color where it should be. Using this clear mascara is also way cheaper than getting an eyebrow setting gel. Okay, so now I put on mascara, bam, and now it's time for blush. I'm just using a pink blush from MAC and an angled brush for this. You could use any shade you'd like that suits your skin tone. Obviously mine is going to be really light because I'm super pale, but you know, just use whatever color you'd like. Now for the lips, I'm going to use my Revlon lip butter in pink Truffle. I love this color. I've been using it recently a lot and I think it's natural, kind of darker than I would normally go, but it has a nice effect. Now I'm just going to use a Q-tip and clean up the little spots where I got mascara. And that's the finished look.
Okay, so that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys liked it and that you found it helpful, maybe got some new ideas or inspirations, and that you have a good day or week or whatever. Good life. Bye!